Hello, this is Kavita Poddar, co-founder and director of Patra Code. When I completed my master's in microbiology, I had no clue what to do. I was searching jobs since I was not getting support from my family and even I was not ready to get married. So I did diploma in IPR, Intellectual Property Right first, and I joined Agarwal Associate. That was my first company to do the job there. So just after 4-5 months they asked me to resign. So sometimes rejection teach you a lot.
Hi, this is Gaurav. I am intellectual property attorney here at Patra Code Services Private Limited. Patra Code. Patra Code started almost 5 years back when myself and Kavita came together to start the company. Though the journey didn't started just there. It started a year back when I was a part of another company, that is Siddhast Intellectual Property Services Private Limited. There I found Kavita as the first employee, pretty hardworking. I thought why not I should start another venture with her.
He asked me, Kavita, would you like to join me in my new ventures? And I was surprised. Can I take these things ahead? And finally we decided, why not? We should start our own firm. And luckily you can say I shifted in Bangalore. Even he shifted in Bangalore. He got job in Siemens and I got married with a software engineer, earning for that. And finally after 1 year we started Patra Code. Even it takes I think 6 months to start or to decide the name of the company. So Patra Code we have decided finally, and the meaning of Patra Code is also what explains what we exactly do. So Patra Code means PA patent, PRA trademark, CO copyright, D design. So basically we deal in all 4 sectors. We also deal in products related to patent, trademark and design. I started with a small room, you can say, in Horamau near Banashwari with just 1 employee.
At Patra Code, what we provide, it's pretty important to let you know, it's kind of our USP. So it is USP in the sense we can also say through a testimonial from our client, because none of my client has left me for services since they started taking services from us. Whether it's a law firm where we are working as a back office for them, or whether it's kind of a in-house requirement of a small company, they cannot hire a IP team or a IP attorney as such. So they want someone whom they can just call up and talk to them as easily as possible and get the best solution out of it. So in that way we customize ourselves to the requirement of the client. We can be just doing a small part of the project, or we are taking the whole project as the client requires. First year was a bit difficult. We were almost there on the big ticket clients, and they have a long process of vendor registration and lot of issues were with them. And we were looking for fast decision making so that at least we can start rolling our revenue. At that time we moved towards startups. It went pretty well. One of our startup has even given our exposure to reach to the international fields, because they have given us a chance to talk to international attorney to get their IPR protected, specifically patents, and they have given us the focus of getting something bigger, because all the startups were small initially. Microsoft, Google, they have started small. So I consider any of these startups which I am working, they would be next Google or next Microsoft. They have given us a leverage to look into the intellectual property at a very specific, smaller niche level, which has helped us to refine their intellectual property, their patents in a better way. Initially, because I was not coming in the front end, so I just thought, let's go for products side of intellectual property rather than the services side. Product side becomes very important because that gives us leverage to some big ticket clients, and which would be helpful for our services in later phase. It was a slow start, took 3 years to catch up some revenue, and at that time I was able to join Patra Code as full-time attorney. First year was difficult, less services was there, and it was a bit difficult phase. But of course, we were growing on the product side, going pretty well, and finally that year we jumped our revenue to a great extent. From X amount to we have moved to 5x, and that's how the journey is still going.
In 3 years, we did very good. After that, my another co-director joined, and then we are started giving the service in IPR field. Now we shifted in bigger office space, you can say. It just in space, it's 3 times bigger, and now we have every facility for our employees. Basically, I worked in 3 firms and I know the pain of employees. So I just try to give them comfort in environment and healthy environment. Everybody can work together and in the benefit of each others. So I have office where I have kitchen, I have workstation, conference room, and every individual even having their own space if they are getting any personal calls or anything.
Hi, my name is Harshvardhan. I'm an employee at Patrocode Services. I joined Patrocode almost a year and a half back. My primary designation in Patrocode was that of marketing and sales manager. So I joined only to take care of marketing and sales initially, but then I moved on to handle almost every aspect, including the services part and the tools aspect as well. Currently, I'm an IPR solutions consultant here, and it's been a really good journey. Everybody looks for freedom in their workspace, and that's what Patrocode gives you.
Hey, hi everyone, this is Zakir, and it's been 3 months of journey in Patrocode, and it's really nice to work here. And within a month, I've been given an opportunity to work on on-site, and I'm traveling to Japan.
Now Patrocode is going to complete 5 years, and I'm very happy. We did all together a good job, and now my company, we are going to start in US as well. So we are thinking to expand our business in other countries. I have client in India from Dehradun to Kochi. So in this way I cover pan-India level, and in other countries I have client in Malaysia and US.
First, I would like to thank my father. It's important because he has always given me a chance to do whatever I want. Then, of course, my wife. She helped me, she encouraged me.
Hi, I'm Sanchita Singhal, wife of Gaurav Singhal, who is director in Patrocode Services Private Limited. When he told me that he wanted to start a venture, it was a little difficult because at that time it was in my mind whether we should go for that or not because of all family responsibilities. But I was very confident about his quality and hard work, and that made it successful today Patrocode. And I consider Patrocode as a family, and all the people who are working here as family members. And I was very confident for the success of Patrocode, and today they made it success.
And of course, Kavita. She has taken initial pains. Very difficult for her because she was alone, and most of the time I was not available. So for first 3 years she has done a lot.
I would like to thank my family who supported me a lot, mainly my brother-in-law Naveen Poddar and my father-in-law who stood with me for every steps I took initially. And then I want to thank my co-partner Gaurav Singhal who encouraged me to start this business. And I also want to thank all my staffs from starting who supported me to grow my business in this level. First of all, I would like to thank my founder employee Nurjahan, and then Harshvardhan, Ananya, Bhavya, Jackie. They all helped me to grow my business.
And then of course, I would like to thank all of my employees. Of course, Harshvardhan, Ananya, Gaurav, all of them, including Noor.
Thank you, team, for being my family member. Love you all.
Petra Code, empowering your intellect.